Pharmacognosy of Belladona. Belladona synonym: Belladona leaves, deadly nightshade leaf, European belladonna. Biological source: it consists of dried leaves, flowering tops, or other aerial parts of Atropa belladonna, otherwise called as European belladonna, or Atropa acuminata, otherwise called as Indian belladonna. It consists of not less than 0.3 to 0.5% of total alkaloid hyoscyamin. It belongs to the family Solanaceae. Geographical source: it is indigenous to England and other European countries. It also found in India, especially in the western Himalayan region from Shimla to Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. It mainly occurs in Jammu and Sindh forest and the valley of Chenab. The juice of this plant was used as a cosmetic in olden time due to its dilatory effect on the pupil of eye. This is the belladonna plant. Coming to the history of belladonna, the compounds that make deadly nightshade so lethal are called atropine and scopolamine. These toxic ingredients are so powerful that a small amount slipped into a drink or added to a meal can send full-grown adults into paralysis, cause severe hallucinations, delirium, confusion, convulsions, and death. The nightshade has been a killer of kings, emperors, and warriors throughout history. The Roman military created a deadly paste from the plant that was used to make poison-tipped arrows for archers, a practice that was in use for centuries. Not even kings were spared of the terror, as Macbeth, King of Scotland, Emperor Augustus of Rome, and Emperor Claudius of Rome were all laid to rest at the hand of the deadly nightshade. Morphological characters: the drug consists of leaf and other small stems, the latter seldom exceeding 5 mm diameter, together with flowers and fruits. Color: leaf greenish or brownish green. Flowers purplish to yellowish brown. Fruits greenish to brownish in color. Odor slight and characteristic. Taste bitter and acrid. Leaf, the size is 5 to 25 centimeter into 2.5 to 12 centimeter. Then flower, corolla 2.5 centimeter long and 1.5 centimeter wide. Then fruits about 10 centimeter in diameter. Shape: leaves ovate, lanceolate to broadly ovate, and it is brittle. Flowers campanulate, that is, its shape 5 small reflexed lobes of corolla. Then fruits, berries, subglobular in shape with numerous flat seeds. Chemical constituents: the drug from Atropa belladonna contains 0.3 to 0.6% alkaloids. The chief alkaloid is hyoscyamin, and the other components are atropine, apotropine, belladonine, cascohydrin, chrysotropic acid, volatile bases such as etrosine, glycotropic acid, phytosterol, N-methylpyrrolin, homotropin, hyoscyamin N-oxide, rutin, camphorol 3-rhamnogalactoside, and 7-glucoside, quercetin 7-glucoside, scopolamine. These are the different alkaloids that is chemical constituents that are present in Atropa belladonna. The chief alkaloid is hyoscyamin. So then coming to the chemical test, addition of ammonia to the alcoholic solution of scopolamine shows blue fluorescence. This test is useful to detect belladonna poisoning. So this is the chemical test for belladonna. Nextly, they yield about 14% of ash and not more than 4% acid insoluble ash. The root contains 0.6%, stem 0.05%, and leaves 0.4%, unripe and ripe berries 0.19 to 0.2%, and seeds 0.33% alkaloids. This is the percentage of alkaloids that are present in different parts of Atropa belladonna. The main alkaloids are L-hyoscyamin and its racemic form atropine. The drug also contains belladonine, hyoscine, etc. Then this is the structure of scopolamine, hyoscyamin and atropine. Okay, it is just a repetition. You can either write in this form or simply you can write like this also. I have given both these structures. This is the structure of scopolamine and this is hyoscyamin. That is, it is in racemic mixture. Both are structurally same, but its orientation or configuration is different. This is mine hyoscyamin. The next, the identification test. Vitalimorine reaction, atropine plus drop of sulfuric acid, evaporate to dryness, add 0.3 ml of 3% solution of KOH in methyl alcohol, which produces bright purple color, which indicates the presence of atropine. Drug plus mineral acid evaporated to dryness, addition of 3% of KOH in methyl alcohol will give purple color, bright purple color, which indicates the presence of atropine. The second test, on addition of silver nitrate solution to iosine hydrobromide, it gives yellowish white precipitate. That is, silver nitrate solution plus our drug will give yellowish white precipitate, which is insoluble in nitric acid and soluble in dilute ammonia. Uses, it has anticholinergic and parasympathetic properties. In case of poisoning of opium and chloral hydrate, it is used as an antidote. It is also used to decrease the secretion of sweat, gastric juice and saliva. It is used in breathing abnormalities in infants. It is used for reducing sweat and other secretions. It is effective against tonsillitis, meningitis, scarlet fever, whooping cough and epilepsy. Belladonna preparations are used against vesico-urethral reflexes, a condition in which urine flows back towards the kidney from the bladder. It is used as an analgesic in pain due to kidney stones, sore throat, etc. It is useful in liver and gallbladder disorders. Powdered preparations are used to treat asthma. It can lessen headaches related to migraine. It is premenstrual syndrome. It can reduce spasms in smooth muscles of digestive tract but causes tremors or stiffness in other muscles. Atropine extracted from belladonna is used to dilate pupils. Adulterants. The most important adulterants among the numerous are number 1, Phytolacca decandra, belongs to the family Phytolaceae. Then the second adulterant is Ailanthus glandulosa. In the first one, in this the lamina is denser and less decurrent than in belladonna. The epidermal cells have straight walls, stomata are of anamocytic type, and some of the mesophyll cells contain bundles of needle-shaped crystals of calcium oxalate. Then in the second adulterant, that is Ailanthus glandulosa, which belongs to the Cimarubaceae family. In this, the leaves are triangular ovate with straight-walled epidermal cells. Cuticle is strongly striated. Cluster of calcium oxalate crystals are present and white, lignified, and unicellular clothing has or present on both the surfaces. These are the adulterants of Atropa belladonna. Thank you.